We all dream of it. A place so beautiful, so peaceful, and so perfect that it's beyond our wildest imagination. I'm talking about paradise. But did you know there are hidden truths about Jannah that most of us rarely talk about? Today we are uncovering these incredible details, and trust me, some of them will leave you amazed. So stay with me till the end because you don't want to miss this. We need the truth. Let's start with something truly mind-blowing. Imagine this. Every pleasure, every moment of happiness you've ever felt on earth is just a tiny glimpse of what awaits in Jannah. In fact, the Quran tells us that no soul knows the true delights hidden for them. Delights that no eye has ever seen, no ear has ever heard, and no heart has ever imagined. Isn't that incredible? It's like trying to describe colors to someone who's never seen light. It's beyond comprehension. Truth 1, the Gates of Jannah. Did you know that Jannah has 8 gates, each representing a special form of worship or virtue? For example, there's a gate for those who excelled in prayer, another for those who fasted, and another for those who gave in charity. Imagine being welcomed into paradise through a gate that represents the best thing you did on earth. The Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, said, "Whoever performs ablution perfectly and then says, 'I bear witness that there is no God but Allah, and I bear witness that Muhammad is his servant and messenger,' the 8 gates of paradise will be opened for him." But here's the twist. Jannah isn't just about the physical luxuries we often imagine, the golden palaces, the rivers of milk and honey. It's so much deeper than that. Let's explore. Have you ever thought about the greatest joy a human can experience? Some say it's love, some say it's peace. But in Jannah, the greatest reward is something truly unimaginable. Seeing Allah, the Creator himself. Can you imagine standing before the one who gave you life, peace and guidance? Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, described this moment as greater than any reward in Jannah. It will be a sight that fills the heart with such joy that it cannot be expressed in words. Truth 2, no envy or hatred. Here's something we often overlook. There will be no envy, no hatred, and no grudges. Imagine a world where your heart is completely pure. The Quran says, "We will remove whatever bitterness they had in their hearts." There will be brothers seated on thrones facing each other. Surah Al-Hijr 1547. Isn't that a comforting thought? No more misunderstandings, no more pain. Think about a moment in your life when you felt completely at peace, like the world had stopped for a second. Now multiply that by infinity. That's the feeling of meeting Allah. This is the moment that will make every hardship in life feel insignificant. And this is something most people overlook when thinking about paradise. Are you still with me? Because it only gets more fascinating. You know that moment when you sit with your family, maybe at dinner, and everyone is happy, laughing, and at peace. That feeling of togetherness, Jannah takes it to another level. The Quran tells us that families will be reunited in paradise. Imagine being with your parents, children, and loved ones, all at peace, without any arguments, misunderstandings, or pain. Doesn't that sound like a dream come true? 3, personalized rewards. And did you know that your Jannah will be customized to your desires? Allah says in the Quran, they will have whatever they wish therein, and with us is more. Surah Kahf 50:35. Imagine walking into a paradise that feels like it was made just for you, where every wish is fulfilled even before you speak it. But what's even more beautiful is that you can ask for those you loved who didn't make it to Jannah to be elevated to your level. Think about the love and mercy in that. Imagine sitting with your grandparents, telling stories, or walking through gardens with friends you haven't seen in years. Every bond strengthened, every memory cherished. But wait, let's talk about something even more personal. Your Jannah will be unique to you. Did you know that? Imagine a world where every wish, every dream you've ever had comes true. Maybe you've always wanted to fly or explore endless gardens, or even meet your favorite people from history, like the prophets or scholars who changed the world. In Jannah, nothing is impossible. It's as if the universe bends to your desires. And here's the best part. The joy of discovering something new in Jannah never ends. Every moment is better than the last. Truth 4, rivers and gardens beyond imagination. Jannah is described as having rivers of water, milk, honey, and wine that never spoil. The Quran says, in it are rivers of water unaltered, rivers of milk the taste of which never changes, rivers of wine delicious to those who drink, and rivers of purified honey. 47:15. Close your eyes for a second and imagine walking alongside such rivers. It's like stepping into a dream that never ends. Think of your happiest memory. Was it the birth of a child, the accomplishment of a lifelong goal, a moment of pure love? In Jannah, those moments are just the beginning. Doesn't that make you want to work even harder for it? And here's something most people don't realize. There's no time in Jannah, no clocks ticking, no deadlines, no rush. Eternity is ours. Imagine living forever without the fear of aging, sickness, or death. No anxiety about tomorrow, no regrets about yesterday, just the bliss of the present moment. I'm reminded of a friend who once said, I wish vacations would never end. And I smiled and thought, that's exactly what Jannah is, an eternal vacation, but one where the joy only increases every single moment. Truth 5, no fatigue or suffering. Here's another beautiful promise. In Jannah, there's no tiredness, no sorrow, and no exhaustion. Allah says, no fatigue will touch them therein, nor will they ever be asked to leave. Surah Al-Hira 15:48. Imagine waking up every day feeling perfectly energized with nothing to weigh you down. But let's be real for a second. None of this comes without effort. Jannah isn't just handed to us on a silver platter. It's for those who strive, who endure hardship, and who never give up on Allah's mercy. It's for those who, even when they fall, get back up and try again. Truth 6, eternal companionship. The companions of Jannah will be righteous, pure, and kind-hearted. Isn't that the type of company we all long for? No, if you've ever felt overwhelmed by life's challenges, remember this. Every prayer you make, every tear you shed in sujud, prostration, every kind word you speak, and every sacrifice you endure is building your place in Jannah. Truth 7, endless growth. Lastly, did you know that even in Jannah we will continue to grow? The Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, said, there will be a market in paradise where the people will go every Friday. The north wind will blow and scatter fragrance on their faces and clothes, and they will grow even more beautiful and radiant. Sahih Muslim, Jannah isn't static. It's a place of eternal progression and joy. So I ask you, isn't it worth it? Jannah is more than just a reward. It's the ultimate destination. It's not just a place of unimaginable beauty and luxury, but a realm where every longing of the heart finds fulfillment. close your eyes for a moment and think about the deepest desires you've ever had, the moments of peace you've wished for, the dreams that seemed impossible. Now imagine a place where all those wishes not only come true, but are surpassed in ways you never thought possible. That's Jannah. It's where the love and mercy of Allah manifest in the most beautiful ways, filling your heart with eternal peace and joy. In Jannah there are rivers of water, milk, honey and wine that remain pure and untouched. The gardens are vast with trees whose shade spans distances we cannot fathom. Palaces made of gold, silver and pearls await the believers. But even more than these physical luxuries, Jannah offers something far greater, the chance to be in the presence of Allah. Can you imagine standing before your Creator, seeing Him and feeling a peace that words cannot describe? The Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, described this moment as the greatest joy of paradise. A moment so profound that every hardship endured in this life will feel worth it. Jannah is also a place of perfect relationships. Imagine being reunited with your family and loved ones, free from misunderstandings, pain or grudges. The Quran promises that families will be brought together in Jannah and hearts will be purified of all bitterness. It's a place where you can sit with your loved ones, sharing laughter and peace, basking in the eternal blessings of Allah. And what's more beautiful is that you can ask for those who didn't make it to Jannah to be elevated to your level as a testament to Allah's boundless mercy. Each person's Jannah is unique. It's tailored to your desires, shaped by your dreams and the things you cherished most in life. Imagine walking through gardens that feel like home, or discovering joys you never even knew you wanted. And the beauty of Jannah is that its pleasures are not fleeting. Every moment is better than the last, every discovery more breathtaking, and the happiness is endless. There's no time in Jannah, no aging, no deadlines, no worries. It's an eternal existence filled with peace and contentment. Think about the most profound moments in your life, the times when you felt truly at peace, surrounded by love, or overwhelmed with gratitude. Now imagine that feeling amplified infinitely and sustained forever. That's what Jannah offers. No fatigue, no sorrow, no exhaustion, just bliss. The Quran beautifully says, no fatigue will touch them therein, nor will they ever be asked to leave. But we must remember, Jannah is not just handed to us. It's for those who strive for it, who face life's challenges with patience and faith, and who never lose hope in Allah's mercy. Every prayer, every kind word, every act of kindness is a step toward this ultimate reward. So let's strive together, let's remind each other, and let's work for that everlasting happiness. Let us carry the hope of Jannah in our hearts as a motivation to be better every day, to endure hardships with grace, and to spread kindness wherever we go. If you've made it this far, comment below with Allahu Akbar to remind yourself and others of His greatness. Let's fill the comment section with praises for the one who created such a beautiful reward. And don't forget to share this video with someone who needs a reminder of Jannah today. Together, let's inspire each other to strive for the ultimate destination. Until next time,